As we told you earlier, Allen won its first ever state championship in hoops this year. It was definitely a team effort as the Eagles play 8 to 10 players every game. But one senior made big play after big play in that state title game, earning our state MVP Bobblehead award.
Jaylen Walker scored 16 points in the semifinal against Westlake and followed that up with 18 more in the state championship game. He shot 57% from the field and made 6 of his 9 three-point shot attempts, including several key threes that ended a Tompkins run. But possibly his biggest contribution came with only seconds left in overtime. After a Tompkins miss, Walker got the rebound, did not hesitate, and had an outlet pass to midcourt to a wide-open Donovan Parham, who scored the game-winning basket. For his effort in San Antonio, Jaylen Walker is our state MVP bobblehead winner.
And we're just sitting here shaking our heads at that play. Unbelievable play. Jaylen joining me here now with his coach, Jeff McCullough. All right, man, what do you think of the bobblehead here now?
Oh, it's really nice. I like the medal on it.
I was going to say, I bet you do, and you have the real thing here as well.
I brought it with me.
I bet. I'm glad you did. Hey, I want to talk to you about that last play right there. You make the rebound, you turn. It was like all one motion. I mean, did you even realize what you were doing as you were doing it, and what were you thinking as that layup went in?
When I was catching it, I just turned and see his face like, pass it here. Like, he was just wide open, so I fed him the ball, and Coach helped me with the drills, and I just put the drills in motion.
Yeah, Jeff, earlier we heard a soundbite from you where you said, as that play was playing out, I think you thought you were running a 3.9 40-yard dash. You see him sprinting down the sidelines. What's going through your mind right there as he makes that layup?
I think everybody in the gym, when the ball got in Donovan's hands, peeked at the clock and were like, oh my goodness, we are about to do this in just unbelievable fashion. And I caught myself running down the sidelines and finger rolling that thing in as he was shooting it, and just celebrated and had fun, and unfortunately they put 1.1 second back on the clock. We had to stop the celebration short, but just an amazing play just from Jalen Scott defensively, Jaylen Walker here with the rebound and outlet, and Donovan Parham finishing it off.
It was just an unbelievable run for you guys. Jaylen, I mean, I don't know anybody who was picking you outside of Allen to win this thing, and yet you kept beating good team after good team after good team. What was the key to you guys doing this? How'd you pull it off?
Early on in the season, we just had the confidence in each other that we could pull out the unthinkable, and we just kept with it all season, and we really buckled down in the playoffs.
Jeff, I mean, you guys really embraced that underdog role, it seems, too, because, I mean, like I said, you were taking on number 1, number 2, and yet you kept beating them, and then to find a way to win in that title game, you had to love the resolve you guys showed.
Oh, absolutely. We didn't play our best game in the championship, but just found a way there late, and all year long we knew in our locker room we were pretty special, and just a great balance of individuals. You didn't have maybe some of the 5-star recruits that some of the other teams had, and so for that reason some people didn't believe in us, but in that locker room we believed in each other, and just a great group of young men, and just an amazing, amazing run.
What do you think this does for the program, Jaylen? I mean, you guys just won a state championship. Has it really sunk in? It's been a week.
It hasn't really sunk in yet. I think it'll sink in when we start saying our goodbyes and turning our stuff in. But I'm just glad that we put Allen on the map for basketball and just continue the culture.
Man, unbelievable run for you guys. It was a lot of fun to watch. Congratulations.
Thank you.
State champions.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for being here in the studio.